Hello, my dear friends. My name is Anton Bakurinsky. I was born, study and live in Russia. Therefore, in my English is bad. Please do not scold me. If you are fond of cryptocurrency and follow the price of Bitcoin and make money on it as a trader or investor, is an investor for a long time, then you will be interested in my videos. I will buy free Bitcoin every day for 12 years. And let's see how much money I can make. First, I want to start with my story, how it all began. In 2015, I read a book by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and they changed my thinking. I working as a director of a transport company, received a salary, draw on average cow and lived in apartment. All my money was spent on my monthly expenses, on loans for a car, rent, apartment and food. This when every day, every month, every years. I asked myself how people buy super expensive car for cash, how people have multiple properties and have a lot of free time. I realized that they can no longer continue and I need to change something in my life. And in 2015, I read this book, and this book changed my think. I realized that rich people great source and passive income. And following Robert Kiyosaki example, I went to the bank to get a mortgage to buy a house. When the mortgage for the house was a poverty for me, I was happy. This was the first step. I took a house with a area of 250 square meters and divided this house into 9 studio apartments, and I rented them out. Rent apartments, closed the mortgage and I paid the loan. Years later, I took a second house, an area of 1,500 square meters. I already made houses for rent. This house has 3 floors. This house has 12 rooms and each room has 6 people, citizens of Uzbekistan and Tajikistan. They come to Russia to work. The assembly of the house was not used before me. After buying the house, I made 6 rooms on the basement floor and rented them out. Now the house has 18 rooms. In 2016, I thousand house 326 squares, and I wanted to buy it. This house was begin sold cheaply and there was no renovation. There was no gas, water or electricity. The house was a constructor option, and I started looking for money to buy. In different bins, I took out several small loans for house and home renovation. As a result, I managed to buy a first house and May 12 rooms it for rent. A year early got married and in 2018 we had a boy. We made him Kirill. I was happy. It seemed to me what else is needed for life. There is everything. But after the birth of the child, the son was diagnosed with even sarcoma. It is a malignant tumor. We were shocked and did now what do you do? All the time I was looking for information on the internet about the side and looking for ways to treat my son. The son underwent surgery. I tomorrow was excited and it went to 12 courses of chemography. We were a little happy, but years later my son developed metastases in his head and had to undergo surgery in his head. It all took money, time and energy. Sometimes my nasal boards did not like my birth has and they begin to completion to version out treats. Chicken for the administration come to me and the administration filed lawsuit and demanded that I demolish the house. Since I had not built it legally and without a build permit. I have permission to build a house, but no current in Russia ruled to demolish the house. The justice did not understand the charge. I appealed against the decision of the court, filed a claim with the court appeal cassation, and the court will lost be me because I leave Russia. It is always like this here. I realized that there is not justice here and difficult to be an entrepreneur. In addition, in 2020 years, the coronavirus appeared in the world. In Russia closed the borders for the entry and exit of people. I had waivers, tenants, and was unable to pay the mortgage bills for 2 houses. Recently, Russia has just opened its border and people have gone grumbling my house. I feel it these tenants, but there was a begin bet to the bank for the houses, and I made a description that I would invest in cryptocurrency. It is a great propensity for growth. My goal in the accumulation the amount and close the mortgage for 2 houses and be debt free. Will I be able to do this? If you will not lose money, look that will happen. So I go to the Binance exchange. To my personal account and buy Bitcoin $30. $30 USDT. buy BTC. One minute. To my personal account, Binance Exchange. 1 minute. Market, free to use the tier, buy BTC. Okay. If I still have money, I will buy different cryptocurrency. In the Excel table, I write the dot, purchase amounts and Bitcoin price. This is what I will do every day. If you wonder how much I can yield, follow the video on my channel and please support with like. Bye bye.